I swear, I just like the theme to Taxi Driver. It's not saying anything about my personality. I share very little with Travis Bickle. Honestly. 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 There's something about like a long walk in the morning, even if you're being your phone. Like you don't have to be superhuman. There's something like about a long walk in the morning where you get a bunch of sunlight, like before breakfast, etc. That like instantly like mellows you out. I walked probably like 35, 45 minutes on like sunny days like this where it's like clear and quiet. I feel like on my way home, you start to have that relaxation you get in your eyes, like after a massage or acupuncture, like that nervous system, vagus nerve type, whatever it is. It's like you get that relaxing feeling. That's a good way to start the day. And then everything else is just a mellow flow after that. So where are we at? We finished the carnival.
Unfortunate incident involving a child's fingers.
Okay. This is all the waterfront stuff. Okay, so I guess I go up here and check what's going across that street. It's not normally too clear here. Where are the teddy bears for the refugees? Near here is the beginning of the level. Maybe it's near here. I wonder, does the blacksmith's hatch that's locked on the other side link to the pouches are the former corpses, I guess. Does the hatch in the blacksmith lead to the weirdo's fucking toy factory? This is all weapons. This is the armored part. This is the beginning of the level. Over here has got some like other philanthropic stuff going on.
I'm paid to take down troublemakers, so don't. Please just go home.
The flaming fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow
He does have like a
and vermin to take
his face doesn't match his hair at all. He should have like short red hair.
Listen, we keep letting the likes of you in. Soon there'll be no room left for any of us true Baldurians. Oh, my apologies. Now I hear another bleeding.
Piss off. Can I climb down this well as well? Are all wells?
And I'm sure the Manic will deal with it.
Coddling these vagabonds and don't give a rat's arse about honest citizens.
Here we are, Griselda.
So is this guy getting the teddy bears for the refugees?
Right, that's it. Off to the cells with ya.
What? Fuck did I do? What the fuck did I do?
What are you doing? We cannot defeat the brain without that stone.
Yeah. What prisons am I in here?
Deafening silence. Did Wint this speak?
What? Like, I don't even remember what I did. Because I fought that guard who was...
How, Malapert? Must thou stareth so?
Arcana. Starting this call. Every difficulty class is like 14 plus now. Ooh, good start to the day. 20 on first roll. I like that.
The enchantment is clearly the work of an advanced caster. The body may have wasted away, but the mind that inhabited it is imprinted on the skull.
I say thou art Malapert to stare, but peradventure thou art new to such custom. I call myself Marvin.
Marvin the Magician.
Thou mayst do the same. Unfortunate, nay, ineluctable, perchance inevitable, to be confined in such immuring quarters. Thou wisheth to escape the confines of this prison, doth thou not? I can helpest thee for the cost of 2 riddles.
Alright, hit me with it.
Answer me true, and I shall teleport thee to safety. Answer me false, and I shall teleport thee near the guards.
Go on, ask your riddles.
Beginneth to delight. I fly, yet not through the firmament. I bidst and biddeth and bidst a farewell at night, and welcome thee in the morn. I am part of thee, and follow whither thou guideth. I am clothed and claddened all in black, and flee the light. Yet apart.
Okay, can I get a dialogue history on this?
Name me.
It's a shadow, obviously.
Marvelous deduction. A shadow, forsooth.
I thought that even before I heard the last part because of the apart from the light part. That's not so bad.
I am battered, but never did bow. Mine coronet bears the blunt of endless blades, but I can never move. I never did sweat, even when the summertide sun didst fully heateth mine brow. Name me.
Alright, let's get a dialogue history on this one. I mean, it looks like an anvil, right?
An anvil,
Yeah.
forsooth. Thou hast maketh me most fustian. Is't thy will to forsake this decrepit cell?
Yeah. It'd be nice if all jails had this. If you're clever, you can get out. If you're clever, then you have some neat benefit to society. You know? It's my team. Only I went to jail? Jesus. Hey. Where am I? Am I visible? I gotta get here in 4 turns, shit. There's an entrance door. Do I have a key here? Oh my god. Oh, critical miss. I started my day in a 20 and a 1. Yikes. I don't think this is worth doing. I'm gonna lose invisibility soon. Okay, I gotta figure something else out here. Why would you not give me an open door? What? The fuck is this? Get out of the way.
Time to press ahead.
How do I get out of here? Is this another difficult one? Oh.
Guard prepares
You
to
idiot.
attack. Fugitives are to be killed on sight.
Stupid. Alright, whatever. Don't talk to that guy then. I don't even... Was that for the fight outside of Arthur's house? Was that for beating up the Kennel Master? The only thing I've done. So where do I figure out where those refugee toys went? Maybe it's a thing for later. Okay, just to check, we have 2 pieces of the clown, right? Clown severed torso, and you've got the hand. God Willington. Okay. I wonder where I find more parts of the clown. I wonder if there's any more in there. I guess I would have seen them if there was. So I either go along the water all the way through this part. The Gur camp, right?
There must be something.
Alright, what's going on over here?
Carl said the flaming fist would be nice, but they don't seem nice.
Get in line. We were here first.
Billigan Indigo?
I'm not going anywhere. Not till they let us through.
Heartless bastards. If they just listen.
We can't get in. I have family here. They said we'd be welcome.
A lot of people with 1 lines of dialogue here.
My son.
Take it somewhere else. My hands are
It looks like Gale. Same face.
damned outsiders.
The very old fist. What are you doing, lady? It's not acceptable. Alright, who are these people?
Move along.
What do you mean move along? Forward or backwards?
Get moving! Unless you want a belly full of steel.
Jepson, please.
I heard he's a good man.
You keep your distance, and I'll keep mine.
Look at that salt and pepper beard.
We have the Duke's full support.
Citizen, you are being accompanied by a malfunctioning steel watcher. Please stand back.
What?
I think you have the wrong hunk of metal.
False. Report your purpose, steel watcher. Why are you following these citizens unbidden? I
What's going on here?
understand your malfunction. Your unit is a highly outdated model. The Ragnak's casement protecting your metallurgized valves is burning well outside the recommended temperature. Please report to the Steelwatch Foundry.
Oh, here's a wrinkle. I was kind of wondering when Karlach would figure into all this. Same thing Damon said. Do you know how to fix this engine?
If I report to this foundry,
I'm gonna take you apart, lady. They're gonna melt you down.
Is very obsolete. Repairing your engine would be not only impractical, but impossible. Report to the Steelwatch Foundry for immediate dismantling.
yeah. Tell me something I don't know.
Okay. Where is it?
Steelwatch Foundry is off limits to visitors. This malfunctioning unit can escort itself back.
Okay.
You must understand. Sir! We can't let you in.
So I can just keep going. That's good to know. So that means
Safe in the gate. I have the
that. Let's try to cover everything else while I can. I wish I knew where Valyrian was.
I've got my eye on you. And them over there too. I don't miss a thing.
Okay, I'm kind of... The issue is I don't really know where the... I wish I knew where that flower chest was. Because of the stupid assassins. Okay, that's the checkpoint. Got it. Alright, we're gonna brave this area this time. It seems to be essentially the last thing. I need to wrap up where the fuck that... The abandoned windmill is nothing except a mind flare. Burr camp is the end of the road. Nothing over here. So this is the last basic thing to do. It seems. Go through this fucking gauntlet. Watch out, it's a rotting basket. Don't click it. It's just gonna be mushrooms. Rotten banana. I forgot this guy said again. Alright. There's a lot going on here. Okay, it's gonna step into the shadow. Zip ahead. Backpack, nice. Love a good backpack. Acid bile and money. Fresh corpse. Nice. Okay. Back up here. Anything over here to click on or anything? Incredible range on Shadow Step. Whose severed arm is this? Doesn't say clown severed arm. For what it's worth. That one's broken. Decapitated, but still warm.
My faith protects me.
Okay. How are we gonna get through all this? It's time for him to disarm some of these traps to make it a little easy for them. Hold on. Step here. You can see if I can get her close enough to make it a little better.
Looks like a trap there.
Maybe this will be close enough. Where you can get guidance on this. It's pretty close. What does this mean? So this wants you to jump over it? That's not bad. What? Now I can disarm it? What the fuck is happening? He's gonna die. Oh my god. So stupid. $220 is a 1 and a 5, or a 4, whatever that was. Help her out. So she very clearly jumped over that. Am I crazy? Everybody, get in here.
What's next?
he got hit too and I didn't heal him? Fuck. Alright, that was pretty troll. Good old chain lightning.
My faith will guide me.
So she's out of those charges now? Okay, short rest.
I can keep going a little longer.
Alright. Hold on. I've been forgetting this for ages. You... What is this? Here. Drop protection from poison because I was a trash ass spell. Where to go? Pick up calm emotions again. Which at least has some utility. Not much though. Alright, let's go.
Slow down. That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken.
I don't remember seeing this shit.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Okay.
I don't need any attention right now.
I don't...
Looks like those two are about to fight.
I'm not very good at realizing when they're going to... When do you lose your hiding from an action and when you don't. And the fact that he stands up and then restores it is what got me caught in that prison there. Alright, hold on. Who's fighting who here? What did I miss? Who are these people? Alright, I would like a little context on what's happening here. Seems fair, right? I don't mind the brawl, but I'd like to see why we're brawling. Hold on. I think I forgot this thing again. Yeah. Okay. Can we get over there? He can jump there, but he's a King Kong jumper. So we're just gonna run at them and see what happens. See what these dudes are up to.
Those two are about to fight.
Hold on. Wait, whoa.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, ratling.
What's a Stone Lord?
Nine Fingers sent her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead
Who?
man walking. You, help me kill these arses. The girls will sprinkle you with gold.
What are you talking about? Can we just all get along? Must we really fight?
Serious?
A pacifist in Baldur's Gate? Nobody's leaving this place alive, cock.
Oh god, we're called cuck. We're called cucks. So what's happening here? Okay, we're deflecting missiles. Okay. Hey, who are these people? Ale of Thorns. He's doing it on us, huh? Are we fighting everybody? Acid Splash. Alright, whatever, it's fine. We're good. We have a lot of reactions now. He said 18. Okay, it's fine. I don't know who I'm even fighting anymore. Okay, so we get a turn. Who are all these people? Who the fuck's the Stone Lord? Who's Nine Fingers and who's the Storm Lord? And how did I get into this? Alright, well, you guys fucked up. We're getting the mix.
I like this, mate.
And a fat cleave on... Can I get multiple people with this? Oh yeah, give me the 3-man cleave. Just kill everybody. Oh my god, she's a fucking monster. Alright, just everyone's dying. Ooh, damn. Oh, okay. It disarmed me. I'm dazed. Dazed what means what again? Disadvantage on wisdom saving throws, can't take reactions and lose the dexterity bonus to their armor class. Oh dear. Quite a lot. Oh dear. Oh yes, let's miss all attacks. Nothing too new.
Breathe deep and
Alright, over here. So I took a large reduce, right? I think we can get a pretty fat fucking ice storm in these dudes. Let's just everyone just... Can I get all of them? It's O, right? Is there some angle where I get all of them? I have to choose between those two, potentially. Just a couple of lines of gap. Let's do it here. Who's that guy? Charming Lathan doesn't look very strong. How about that? Alright, we're good. And so, that's my turn. I'm going to back up over here to get my classic mage vantage point. I'm going to give this guy a quick heal. Can I get anyone on my turn? Yes, and get this guy. Yeah. Give him a cheeky little healing word. Make sure. I think it's crazy. That 7 isn't going to do a whole much. Magic missile on 6 targets. Actually, a pretty fat magic missile. I don't care. All 0s and 1s. Fine 2. This is on all my guys, right? These are like level 1 spells. 26 to him and everyone else missed. What the fuck is happening, man? Fine. We'll need an AoE heal here. And then maybe I should increase the chat thing. That's pretty small. Alright, he's coming. Right for Gale. Oh my god. Please.
Save me.
Oh no, you idiot. Okay. Get in their face. Get in their face, mama. Okay, we need a nice AoE heal here. Stay away from my friend. Oops. I'll use the melee one now. Ooh. Damn, that attack's sick. Okay, do I still have... I'm not using Thunder Wave anymore, huh? Interesting. Because I chose Ice Knife instead. It's so useless. Okay, fat heal. Get in the mix. Don't fall on the ice. Did you fall on the ice? No. Just reduce movement because of the ice. Got it. Blunt Scuncher. This did nothing last time. Did a lot this time. Okay. Oh, God, stop, please. Just never stopping. Is she enraged? No. She's still somehow using reckless attack. Odd. 2 and 3 on this guy. Oh, there's a fucking sneaky little gnome over here. You can't escape me, gnome. Ooh, I'm gonna get killed here. Okay, good. I should be able to kill with this normal one here. Boom. Down to 1. Oof. Alright. Time for nice magic missiles. I should be able to take a 2 and 3. 6 spell. Okay, the problem is just Karlach, basically. Just might as well just use the Preserve Life. Okay. Firebolt is a cantrip, right? You guys can go right ahead. Ray of Frost. These guys are pussies. This is like Act 3, level 9. Hail of Thorns. Fine. Okay, we're coming for you dudes. 2. It's a cantrip? Does shit never end? Okay, I should stop grouping up. It's helping them a little bit with Hail of Thorns and Acid Splash. But whatever. I really like how that evades. Opportunity attacks. Yeah. So effective, man. Love it. Can't get that guy? Alright. Blunt Scuncher is getting wrecked. Alright. Oh, we've used enough spells here. Slow this guy down. Nice. Getting his ass. Getting that ass, Shadowheart. Silverheart? What's her name now? Six counterspells? Maybe we'll counterspell that. I actually don't care really. Probably should have saved the spell slot. You can't shove her. BTW. It's like a 20 to 30% buff on her damage to have that reaction, that radiant reaction. Ow. That was awkward. Entirely unnecessary. Okay, I'm gonna short rest soon, so I might as well give him the double boy. There you go. That's so much damage. He really feels more effective now that I've taken his weapon off. Okay, go beat his ass. Alright. Let's figure out what the fuck happened here.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Mind Hunters, Dagger Root. Alright, time to clear a whole map. Start from the back. Blood everywhere. Alright, what can we learn? Who are these people? Corpse Grinder, a two-handed maul. Check that out, lady. Trap Disarm Toolkit, gold, smoke powder bomb, do not fail. What are we learning here? The guild has caught wind of our activities down by the river. The Stone Lord has personally requested that you see off any visitors. I've heard murmurings that your dockside crew begins to doubt the tales around the Stone Lord's capabilities. Keep our shipment secure and he will not need to come down in person to make a demonstration. Okay, don't understand that. Gleam Dance Dagger. What are you guys all learning over here? What are we learning about you? Nine Fingers ain't backing down. Stone Lord's pushing in on Enterprise, so she wants to push back on his. Find out just why this fresh-faced shithead is so keen to clear a landing spot for the cult's ships. Okay. Arrow of Ice. Money. 2 ingots. Arrow of Ice. Gold ingot. Did I hear a cat's plaintive call? Passageway over there. The plot thickens. I'm not surprised the cat wants in if she does. I don't know when she ate last. I woke up this morning to her like regularly scheduled fucking long cylinder of throw up right beside her food dish. And then has like mouse organs in it. So it's, you know, it's not the best setup. Alright. Okay, so to clear out this whole area. Next time I do a campsite, I gotta do some extractions too. Nothing better. There's nothing better in a game like this than fossilized shell. It's an armor class. That's pretty cool. So, oh, okay. What is this? Nothing. It's hard to find, if this is what you're doing for most of your time, like it has been for me lately. Examine. Nice. Most of my throwing stuff I put on the monk. Because the barbarian is already the one who has the arrows. But it's fun to kind of have like an engineering type, like bomb master. Storage. Annotated Ship's Manifest. A ship's manifest. Amidst the mundane goods, a specific unit of crates has been circled with a note pinned on top. Reminder, the Stone Lord's goods. We don't need to see the man to know he's serious about his property. If you're tempted to crack a crate and take a look, remember Norin and the wide-eyed loons who came to take him away last time out. I didn't raise a finger to stop those gods, mad bastards, and I won't for you either. Put those two back to the camp. Keep them all. Anything over here? Money, bloodstone, sort of bloodlust. Bloodlust is actually quite good for him too. I really considered that. Okay, not a whole lot over here. I did feel like I saw one more tadpole over here. There it is. Where'd it go? Excuse me, Mr. Tadpole. Back to the camp. I wonder if it's because they give you so many because you want to have it for all your teammates as well. Because I was kind of surprised by how many there are. Fungalsby, are you trying to hide? Don't think you can escape, Fungalsby. Alright, so there's a passage over here. I didn't really learn much, except these guys are just kind of like shipping parasites and 2 rival shipping guilds, etc. But we do this passageway. There's nothing over here that I can see. Alright, let's get in there. Do we do a short rest? Good enough. How are you doing? Okay. Recharge level 2. 2 of those. I think when I change to like a new region, whenever I change to a new region, I'm going to start messing around with open key. I want to and I don't want to. I want to for the spirit of entertainment, if it's the spirit of like discovery. But at the same time, I want to like always try to iterate on what I'm currently doing and get better at it. I am like slowly but surely getting better at the Shadow Step stuff, though I don't think I'm like maximally using it. All right, where are we? Anybody here? Okay, we got a whole fucking treasure island here. Gold and poutine, the 1-2 punch. Common table wine, gold, and poutine. This guy's living the fucking life. This is like an illicit... Caves like this can't be great for, you know, illicit storage. Okay, this is gonna be trapped, I feel like.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
You got into there. Hunter's Mark Quarry? Until long rest. Alright, relax. Okay, what else is going on here? I really think guidance is the most important spell in the game. Like, in terms of most work done, by far that. Followed by Frenzy. Bone Spike Boots. You have +1 bonus to armor class and saving throws as long as you're not wearing armor or holding a shield. Brutal Leap. Class actions. Okay, this is very good for... This is very good for Karlach. I'll just have to change to maybe that purple. Pretty weak amount of stuff for all that. I like that animation though. That's only the second time we've done that. The first time was in the Goblin Cave. Who's this guy? Kairo's Warning. Interesting. Seems like Van need to be reminded that you don't take from the stash. The stash is mine, you get what I give you. I find you taking from the stash, you end up like Van. Be smart, don't be like Van. Look at my shoes, that's paddling. Talk about the paddle, that's paddling. Best believe that's paddling. Okay, cool. Whalebone spiced. Okay. Lovely Malty Bear. Whalebone. There's a restaurant in Ottawa called Whale's Bone. That's like a big old seafood restaurant with lots of fresh cuisine. It's very good. It's one of those like old school, kind of like old timey, long, long, thin restaurants. Has good catering. A map pointing to a secret breach in the wall of Worm's Rock Fortress. It looks like it could lead to the prison and from there, the inside of the fortress itself. Okay. What's Silk Root? Table wine, wooden trunk. Smuggler's Manifesto. The rules, don't forget. Stick to the Sword Coast if you don't want to trigger an all-out war and draw attention to the higher ups of the council. No backstabbing, no rattling, no stealing from each other. You get what you're given, no skimming off the top. Trust that you'll get your share. Highest value goods come first. Don't go shuffling bread if there's a jewel rush. We're not a bakery. Keep the camp tidy. We don't want anyone falling in trail of gold back to us. Okay. I can't do anything with the boat. I guess I should have used, like, I don't remember how the conversation went with these people. I was just trying to figure out who was who. But, I guess I should have tried to use whatever, like, the dice roll thing was. Sometimes you don't have a chance to, like, use extra options. You basically just have to go right into the dice roll. Note to Kairos. Polished necklace, carnelian ring. Nice. I didn't see this. Strange craving for popcorn for 1146 ham. Boss, I found this out there on a poor schmuck. This isn't from the stash. I'm not Van. I know the rules. Okay. So, is there someone going to be waiting for me outside when I get here? No? This is all clear. Nothing up there. And it's just parasites and all this bullshit. Not a whole lot here. I thought this would be a bigger area. Funny, it's got the shadow curse around it. Interesting. Nothing over here. Alright, back the way we came. I kind of think there might be like a hatch on this ship or something. Maybe you should double check the ship for anything extra. Any hatch? Any grate? Any secrets? Did we cover everything? No way down there to storage. Can't click on this. Nothing over here. Stacked towels. Wooden shelf. Crate. Blood bank. That's death. Sure, we may be saving the world, but can we swim in 8 feet of water? Doomed. Absolutely doomed. Creepy hands. Alright, we're right here. What'd he say? This guy was like something along the lines of, oh, they're coming, or watch the guild, or the Stone Lord Sirius, or something along those lines. It was something like that. Okay, this is the same type of ship, broken. A little less ornate. So, how does this look? Do I have... So I didn't satisfactorily recover the clown, nor have I been able to re-up the dialogue option that I can find out where this fucking pink elephant is. Those aren't coins, those are chicken legs. Rotten chicken eggs. Alright, so this is all water under the bridge. There's nothing really anything over here. I'm not sure how many clown pieces I need, but certainly the hand and arm. Certainly the hand and torso are not enough. There's something going on over at the front area with murdered refugees, but I don't see necessarily yet how that leads into any sort of fruitful questing. The elephant's gone. That person's back on her feet, but her dogs are missing. Murder down in the wells. This doesn't in fact seem to be a building. There's no entrance. I mean, it is a building. But there's no, like, you know, there's no entrance. Is there anything else at the windmill? This is like a fairly tight little tidy area. I don't have the same ennui. Who are these guys? Spargo Ovilliers?
Peace and quiet, won't you?
Right. What about you? Do you want some peace and quiet too?
Can't talk just now, sorry.
Is that a Jennifer?
That's curious.
Right. The dirt mound over here, nice. Is this gonna be loot or is this gonna be something surprising? Nice, just loot. Arrow of Salving, Arrow of Ilmater. Ring. Gold coins. Good little treasure. Okay, is there anything else over here? Can't climb up. Is the Mind Flayer still down here? Is there anything else down here? He's still unconscious. Another stuffed owlbear toy? Alright, let's wake this guy up and see what happens.
Before you lies the unconscious body of a Mind Flayer, glistening and raw.
Wake the Mind Flayer. Oh, the same face.
Come no closer, you. You.
You.
What are you? What am
They're
I
tall little fellows, aren't they?
You are like me. Like I was. A vessel yet to transform. Help me. I am so hungry.
Still got some meat on you yet. Not time to murder. What do you need? Was it you I heard screaming when I entered the windmill? Did I hear that?
We are new to our collective. My birth was difficult. The vessel fought hard. It left me weak. We need to feed. We need a brain fresh.
Fresh and frantic.
To restore our strength.
Can I fetch you a corpse, freshly killed, brain intact?
I shall be here, waiting for your return.
Okay.
Curtail your sympathy. We wish to destroy the Elder Brain, not nourish its thoughts.
And where can I get a nice corpse? Where am I going to get a real fresh corpse? How freshly killed can we go here?
You alright?
I'm fine. You're the one who
Do I talk to these two? Everyone, all these people seem to have issues, but I can't do anything about it. It's kind of cool though.
But you heard Baldur's Gate was safe, right? What is it?
Okay, everyone's just got opinions. Everyone's weighing in.
Armor, blade, the Rivington gem.
Good job, guy.
Is there more to do with that blacksmiths?
How many red caps are in?
These corpses will be gone too. Right? She okay? Yeah.
Can you and your beloved stand the test of time?
What kind of corpse do you need? Heavily encumbered. I see. Back to the windmill.
We've got options, kid. How do you feel about Neverwinter?
What do you remember?
Different.
Eye color, hairstyle, accent, anything.
They were big, and they were angry.
I don't care.
What's happening here? Stuck in the house that way?
You'll see.
Oh, we're still in here. Hmm. It's like a nice stroll. I've never used this once. Are you cool with we cool with thrums here? Damn, she has not got far. Go this way. Okay, well, here we go. I'm not sure he's gonna like this body. It's pretty freshly killed though. Or does he want a human? I have to pick up one of those people's corpses? That might not go over well. Do I want to get her that very rare barbarian gear from the general store? If I'm going to drop the fucking 1600 gold or whatever it is to make somebody my friend before doing the big cash in, I don't think the general store in like the ghetto suburb is the place that I need to really double down on. I guess I could just buy it and take the L. I think it was only like 1600 or something. Not the worst thing ever. Doesn't mean that's the only place I can buy from. Hunker's Boolean. I like this nice leisurely pace. Is there a button you can press in this game to walk at this pace all the time? Just to chill? Keybinds. Walk versus run? Show sneak cones, left shift. Is that the thing I've been needing to do? Show hide UI, F10, this could be good sometimes. Okay. So you can do this without ducking. Alright, cool. Alright, are you cool with this? Let's find out. Dum 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 dum. Dum 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 dum.
What are you? What am I sensing?
Half woman, half steel watch?
Like me.
Hey.
Help me. We need to feed. We need a brain fresh and frantic to restore our strength. Be swift, kid.
So I have to talk with him with this guy? Does this body not count?
We need to feed. We need a brain fresh and frantic to restore. Be swift, kin. I need your aid.
Do I have to de-brain it myself? What do you think about that, bud?
So that's progress.
What do you think? That work?
We need to feed. We need a brain fresh and frantic.
See what I can do.
I shall be
curtail your sympathy.
Does this not work? I just persuade it to go feed itself? Is there anything else in here? This is kind of like an underwhelming windmill. But I guess a mind flayer is like the first time we've ever actually interacted with them, so it's not underwhelming. It's pretty sweet, actually. Do I go pick up another one of these things? I guess I do. Do I grab one of these fucking dead refugees from over here?
Almost like a groan.
Well, we're by a windmill.
I think one of these places is faster. I'm just kind of worried I'm not going to be able to climb up the naughty rope. There's refugees in here. Can I feed a refugee brain to the mind flayer? This is the checkpoint, right? Okay, so I guess I'm probably done. Try my best to, like, during this week and a half where I'm off from the gym, to, like, try my best to, I'm not gonna be able to jump, shit. Try my best to not leave the house too much and stay at home and just kind of, like, try to do that and not be out too much. Murder refugee. Take the brain, bud. Take the brain. Okay, Karlak. Can't pick up too heavy. Karlak? This 7 HP mission, this 7 HP fucking refugee is too much, but the 100 kg, yeah, pretty big refugee. Pick up. Why is it? Some sort of other race? I think if I go over here, can I pick up this one? No. Alright, try picking this one up. So, journal updated, feed the mind flayer. Damn. Okay, so if we all go here, will this just exit us? It does. Nice. Alright, Karlak. She's not even heavily encumbered this time. Had a girl. Jump distance is halved. She's like doing a fireman's carry. This is very heroic action here. Drumming up corpses to feed my archenemy. I have the window open, so that's a little loud. It doesn't look like the Blue Jay is registering on the microphone. Hey, scream a little louder. Exactly.
Saddle up.
The requisition barn is still sort of a mystery. I guess to try to figure out what the story in there is. Here you go, mama.
You have returned with a meal.
Oh, their brain pulsates when they talk. It's so gross. Here you go. Just let me just hand you this body with one hand.
That will do nicely. And as you have aided me, so I shall aid you.
You feel its presence gently probing the palace of your mind. As it finds a mostly vacant spot, power and knowledge flood your brain, unlocking a new secret.
Interesting.
Now leave. I will feed.
Is that like a map secret? Now leave. I will feed alone. Why are you still encumbered? Beat the body. Up the corpse, bud. Num 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 num. Alright, what just happened?
How much farther can I go?
What just happened? A part of Dribbles has been used to create a gruesome art piece. We should continue searching for his body parts. Okay. This can't be right. Okay, what happened here to that quest? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So the refugees are getting kicked out, so it probably is somewhere here to find the dangerous toy donations. So where is the... Am I just reading poorly? Where is the one I just finished? Oh, that's a shame. Sorry, bud. I should have taken on that guy's madness. Okay, let's look at this. Sunlit cave mouth, click. None of these are it. But what did I just fucking learn? Feed the whatever? What happened? Okay. So, two things. I want to figure out what the deal is with this place. Have I talked to these two?
No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
My love, you can't keep being so rude to
She's
strangers.
cute.
It's
Smooth
just a
features.
dog.
Golden hair.
All the grabbing,
Wheat-colored hair.
startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy.
Poor Biscotti. Bit presumptuous. I never said I wanted to pet your dog.
Oh, trust me. Your eyes say it all. Everyone wants to pet him.
Please let me pet the dog.
Some of us don't.
Oh my god. Either way, he's a fine-looking hound.
I'm so very glad they let animals in the camp. Means Biscotti can be kept away from that awful...
This guy would not be good at the dog park.
Oh, yes. As long as the dog is okay, he's happy.
Griselda is not happy.
Strength.
You have a really hot wife, dude.
With farmers.
Who's this guy?
Glad to see you. Glad to see anybody, really. It was a lonely road getting
The gnomes
here.
all have very like long, narrow heads.
I'm a sociable sort.
Okay.
Oh, to be fair, for a miserable collection of shabby
Dandy thistle petal?
packed with wretched refugees, this place isn't bad at all.
That's a great name. New stream title. What do you say?
It could be worse.
Everybody's got 2 lines of dialogue. It's incredible. Anybody up here? Who's this? Zindra Man? None of these people have fucking... Can I buy some shit?
Do I have to spell it out?
Oh, right, sorry. So if I talk to this guy, he's gonna be like, alright, go to jail. Go directly to jail. Etc. Okay, I've opened this back door. So I'm going to, you know, use my sneaky boy to check some more stuff out. Bex, your husband's done. He's dead, I'm sorry.
Oi, what in Helm's most holy name are you doing here, citizen?
There's something wrong with the donations I'm investigating.
Oh, investigating, are ya? Well, my deepest apologies, detective. Pull the other one.
Right, that's it. Off to the cells with ya.
God damn it. So the donations are in here, that would make sense. You guys moving parasites? Everybody's moving parasites. I don't feel like going to the jail. Boring. Pretty far, too. It disrupts my linear progress. It disrupts my plans at linear progress.
Christine is pretty fun.
Look, now this stops me from being stealthed. Look. There we go. Okay, time to look around for donations. Oh, here we are.
Oi,
The fuck?
What in Helm's most holy name are you doing here, citizen?
Give me a persuasion option. Something wrong with the donations. How did this guy see me?
Investigating, are ya? Well, my deepest apologies, detective.
Right, that's it. Off to the cells with ya.
I don't understand how that guy saw me with a full 10 shadow check and being across the fucking room. Oh, Thomas, you're supposed to stick to the shadows. Make sure you be careful. Yeah, okay. Let me just waste 2 key points on being untraceable. And just this one random ass guy sees me from across the barn. I'm in a barn. I guess you're caught on sight. You're in the... Regardless, if you're in the light, you're caught on step. Donations chest. Surely the kind of game where you can... 20? What the fuck is this? Thank you. Not even close, baby. That's a 1 in 5 chance. Nice. Let me just take this. Let me just take these donations real quick.
Careful, there's a trap here.
Where's the trap? Oh, this thing. Look at this. I can do this. So how many of the trap toolkits do I have? It says you can only have 1, right? I have 5. Other people have any? Very light. He saw me right there. Okay, time to disarm this bad boy. This is so unlucky. I think if I bring her in here, I can help. Oops. Hurry up, get in there. Hurry up and get in there. Okay, good. You two are now a pair. What now? Now try to disarm it. Alright, should be good. That's like a 40% chance now. There you go.
Who's that rummaging around in there? Show yourself! You have 2 seconds to explain yourself before you're under arrest.
I found a load of toy bears rigged to explode, but don't worry, I disarmed them.
What? Those are children's
Okay, there we go.
toys.
That's why they force it here.
If a child had picked one up, I don't want to think about it.
Me either, bud, me either.
How do I know you're not the one who planted those explosives?
Because I know who did, you idiot. God, why do you have to make this so difficult? Go to jail again? Like, why does this have to be so difficult? When you get all requisite information. So I'm not even gonna fail past this one. So stupid. god, fuck you. This is the kind of thing where you reload, because the game's a fucking dickhead.
I'll let the boys at Worms Rock deal with you.
How much more do I need to do here? How much more information do I need about like disarming a fucking pack of explosives that I then still get taken to jail? That's so stupid. I literally explained everything. I have more explanations. They didn't give me the fucking dialogue option. Just say where you saw where it happened. You read a blackmail note. Just say that. But I have to do a bullshit fucking charisma check? It's so stupid. Now I have to fight all these guys?
Breathe deep and move.
Oi!
What happened?
Hell's most holy name are you doing here, citizen? Oh,
This is so fucking stupid.
what the hell's you doing in here?
I don't want to fight all these dudes, but I guess I'm just gonna do it. I'm not getting taken to jail. This is so annoying. I can't believe there wasn't a dialogue option where I can further explain, given my investigations, that you know who set this up. If you're crouched and then do the pass without trace, the fact that you have to recrouch is not my favorite.
Have to keep going.
Oi! What in Helm's most holy name are you doing here, citizen?
Where is this part supposed to be? I wonder. Is that the bottom? Is that the under part of Moonrise Tower? It's the part that looks the most like it.
Christine is pretty thorn.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Terrace is always filthy, like us.
Good job.
Best be on my way.
Careful. There's a trap here.
I'm not taking the donations chest. That's kind of messed up. $13. I'm actually quite frustrated right now.
Christine is
You have to use the... This is so stupid. Even if I open it, there's no point in opening it, because despite me having all of the requisite information, I can't do anything about it. Right? This guy's an idiot. Or the writers are idiots. What am I missing? Do I have to carry the blackmail letter with me? Do I not have it?
Christine is pretty thorn.
Oh my god, this is so frustrating. If I just talk to him, I get sent to jail for something I don't know that what I did. One of like the other random brawls or something. You literally have to complete the check on a 20. Look, and I can't. They both failed the investigation. This game is so fucking stupid. Have to bring more people in here now?
Like a vandal.
Oh, Piggy.
You've set foot in a restricted area.
What the fuck does this guy care? My God. Who are these people? What the fuck is happening? What the fuck was that?
Crimes being investigated in this area.
What is happening?
A case of mistaken
This is so dumb. Holy shit, man. This guy somehow saw me walk in. No, don't go in there, you dumb motherfucker. I literally... Fuck this. I don't know. I can't even talk to the guy who I'm supposed to be able to talk to now because they're just sending me straight to jail. From what? Beating up the Candlemaster with no warning of ever being in trouble, with fists walking past me constantly with no beef ever. But if I talk to him, I'm going to jail. Why? Little buggy. All because I failed the investigation check. This game's really fucking pissing me off. Did I not tell you to walk faster than that? To walk further than that? I clicked the far edge. He stopped right over the box. This is crazy.
Christine is pretty fun.
Like I'm gonna have to probably fight everybody. I'm gonna have to fight and kill pretty much everybody in here, just by virtue of the game being like excessively obtuse in this moment. Here, look. If I walk all the way here, watch him just stop there. Succeeded stealth. He sees the Shadow Monk. This is so fucking stupid. What is happening? What a waste of time. Look, here. This is one of those classic scenarios where I just have to stand here and wait for him to pass by. Because they're giving me, like, not a single bit of credit. Look.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
She's gonna stop there.
Oi, what in Helm's most holy name are you doing here, citizen?
It said succeeded stealth, and here the is. Oh my god. I just have to get to it, and then not fail the investigation, and then maybe hope that my main character has different dialogue options than Shadowheart does for some fucking reason. This is really, 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 really stupid. An unadvantaged charisma check is my only chance of getting through this, despite having all of the requisite information. I have to stand here and like jack off for like 40 seconds while he does his whole little route. I can't even talk to the main guy because he just sends me to jail for nothing. He's going to step over this box, so it's going to stop his movement.
What path lies before me?
Go slowly.
There.
This place is dangerous.
I guess I should save now to save myself like at least a minute of torture each time. It says we should go find and confront him. But they don't say that on the screen. You have to go to the thing to say it. So, okay. So I'm going to disarm this. And then I'm going to see if I can talk my way out of it. And then I'm going to go talk to that dude instead. Should be good. Yeah. Here he comes.
Who's that rummaging around in there? Show yourself. You have 2 seconds to explain yourself.
So now it's her again. I had to get out of stealth.
What? Those are children's toys. How do I know you're not the one who planted those explosives?
Now I have to win this unlikely... This is a 50-50. Which I still can't get. Jesus Christ, man. I want to smash my head into my fucking desk right now. I'm getting artificially limited. I have to unstealth my main character and see if he has some other different dialogue option. Web surfaces can in-web you, but they also prevent you from taking falling damage. They're a good spot for a soft landing. I didn't know that. Interesting. $14. It's a fucking game, man. This is so dumb. I guess I'm kind of forcing it to some degree. But the fact that they're like, this turns into like a hostile jail situation, because just mainly because I can't talk to him. I guess because I fought the Who. It's either the circus fight, which was against literal fucking monsters, or it was like that brawl outside the... wherever. I don't even know where the brawl was. Oh yeah, the brawl outside Arfur's house. It's all because of this fucking Arfur Gregorio guy, because I fucked up the speech options. I'm gonna fucking lose it. Like, I could have just gotten... I could have used another inspiration point there, but it's like such a deliberate, like, middle finger from the game that I felt the need to reload. They're telling you not to disarm them, basically. So I guess I am kind of wasting time. It's a 1 in 3 chance of being undeniable. 1 in 4 chance, sorry.
Who's that rummaging around in there? Show yourself.
So.
Why am I not surprised? You have 2 seconds to explain yourself before you're under arrest.
Found a load of toy bears rigged to explode, but don't worry, I disarmed them.
How do I know you're
So
not the one
fucking
who
stupid.
started those explosives?
Because I know who rigged them to explode. Now I've got to do this, which is a natural 1 in 4 chance. So somewhere between a 30 and an 11 to 14. So I have a 30 to 40% chance here. God, this game just hates me. Ooh. You have to watch this like interminable screen. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens this time. What a fucking odyssey this was.
Alright, I guess it can't hurt.
That's way too difficult for the information I already have. He's probably still gonna find a way to send me to jail. Watch, if I talk to him right now. Alright, see you later. I think charisma checks are like a little too demanding. I think charisma checks generally are a little bit too dependent or something. Alright, cool. Got out of that. What a stupid idea that was. Alright, so what am I still missing in this area? He's a Sheris Karis, so we're gonna have to go into the town soon. We need to find more pieces of the clown so we can look around here a little bit longer. I guess I just kind of mess around Rivington for a little bit longer and then have lunch. It's 12:40 already. Guy's still grandstanding. Give it up, dude.
Back off and return to your homes. That's an order.
How many red caps are there?
So I don't know what red caps are, but I know they're around. I now have free reign of the circus, which is nice. Who's this guy? Roustabout Vix? I don't remember this guy.
Oh, how could Madame Lucretius let this happen? And what are you doing here? Ad!
Got beautiful green hair. Okay, so I'm gonna check out here. I'm gonna check out the open hand temple again. Kind of weird the dinosaur doesn't want to leave. Jesus. Fyodor the goofy hobgoblin. That's my boy right there. Too bad you can't be hobgoblins in this game.
Do not cause trouble.
Yeah, we're good. You're missing the whole spirit of what's going on here. This goes itchy and scratchy. Nice. Okay, who are these guys?
skeleton looks beyond you.
Hello again, my vicious little warrior. Any luck finding dribbles?
Not yet.
I'd hurry if I were you. In this heat, things tend to go ripe rather quickly, if you catch my meaning.
I do. I totally get what you're saying. Tenebrook's Morrow Volume 2, you say? Have we read this one? And thus in the light of the Feywild's narrow-setting sun, we passed into the land of the Eladrin. My astute resolution to sail around the forest was betrayed. It seemed that the river itself conspired to change course, bringing the new bride into the shadow of the trees, that I might see those dancing figures up close. The form of the Eladrin, with which I am now intimately familiar, is that of elves as seen in a fever dream. Slender as wands and with hair of every interchangeable hue, their moods mirror that fey wilderness from which they spring, one moment gentle as a still pond, the next inexorable and deadly as a falling mountain. The latter I experienced only after spending many agreeable hours, perhaps seasons among them. This is kind of like book 2 of that Patrick Rothfuss series, where he just like brags about like his cool fey conquests. I thought the book sucked. Book 1 was amazing. I thought book 2 was like underwhelming for sure. The latter I experienced only after spending many agreeable. What a fucking 8 or 10 years since he wrote those first 2 books. Unequivocal failure. A halfling woman employed among my crew as a smith dared to raise her. It's not hard. Just finish the book. Move on to the next series. Oh, I'm swimming on Twitch and I'm having depression. Shut up. Just do it. Do your job. A halfling woman employed among my crew as a smith dared to raise her voice in song above that of her hosts. The depth of the insult became clear as the forest fell into silence, and it was only quick thinking on my part that delivered a compromise. When we left, it was without our smith, and the only sound... I remember this one. I read this one. This is like the first one I read, probably. Nothing else here. The amiable art of necromancy? I'm curious. It's just a pretty small bed for that big lady. Is a lonely, lonely world for a young woman in the modern culture of necromancy. She chafes against the shibboleth. Who needs necromancy? What could such a gross thing possibly be for? These questions are very valid. I hope my answer is satisfied. Necromancy is a social magic. I have a zombie, Mr. Nascent Owens, under my thrall. Now he remembers absolutely nothing of his past life. He only knows this new one I've given him. He derives a large amount of pleasure from, say, getting me tea, administering a stinky but relaxing back rub, or eating the brains of my enemies. The spiritual implications are pretty profound here, right? Here's a husk can be with purpose, given a direction, made useful in the most economic sense, and happy in the metaphysical sense. So who needs necromancy? We who demand a chance to challenge the whole death thing, because we're weird and lonely, we like having friends as much as anyone. Alright, that is creepy. Any of these guys Connor? Boris? Lucille? Alright. Anything in there? Oh, don't click on anything in there. No. We can't get into all this. Just caskets? Okay. This is the same guy who's cranky from before, right? So you have... I need to talk to this guy about that clown piece you had. Popper, I need to know more information.
Clown Man is dead. Oh well. Want a treato?
That's a little callous.
Why? I die, you die, we all die.
Let me see what you have. Do you have any more pieces?
I has lots of stuffs. Just for you.
Nothing terribly important there.
Bye-bye.
Alright, so he had one piece. There's multiple versions of this guy. Oh, these guys are mad.
Oh, Mr. Hag. Miss her stink.
Did I see this guy at the Hag's place? Okay. Okay, nothing over here of any import. Here's this guy. With his weak ass fucking prizes. I think I won something, I don't even know what it was. Worthless treasure crates. Okay, I'm good. There's the mummy. Kids. These guys. The druid. Already talked to her. Alright, so... nothing here at this point. So we're going to check out the temple, and then it's break time. I also wouldn't mind checking out this guy's house a little bit more. Find reducing the draw distances help with performance. Usually when I say that, it's when the performance starts going down. And I should also check to see if this guy's basement also somehow connects to that guy's.
Better to be within its walls than without, Martha. At least here we stand a chance.
Just to double check. That was close. Give me a 2. Yeah, there we go. So you have a 5 to 8. That's pretty forgiving. This... Where is this thing? Here it is. I forgot about using soul coins. The outer city. Overland travelers nearing Baldur's Gate have been known to smell the city before they clap eyes on it. This is thanks to what is known as the Outer City, the area that houses much of what Baldur's Gate needs to survive and thrive, but at the same time would rather not keep within its walls. Tanneries, stockyards, slaughterhouses, saltworks, and less than regulated markets abound here, as well as shanties and camps for the less fortunate souls who are drawn to the city. It is the author's firm opinion that respectable travelers should never dawdle in such a place, no matter how tempting its base attractions may be after a long journey. Instead, they should make their way promptly, while paying strict attention to any valuables in their person or in their baggage, to then see about presenting themselves to one of the main entrances to the lower city, such as the famed Basilisk Gate. Once entry has been secured, they can consider themselves in the city proper. So am I even in the outer city yet? Broken loot, anything secret over here? Balls everywhere. More fireworks there, watch out. Tripwires. Nothing to loot. There's no purpose in going in there. Unless you want more wiggle woggles or whatever they are. Anything in this corner? Why is the gong here? I never really got deep into the high and how of the why there. Why is there a gong? Alright. Cool. No obvious connection there to the blacksmith's house.
Cinta was trembling.
Nice. Sweet fucking free money.
This shopkeeper would like to remind everyone that Angoline's crafts are the finest in the realms and worth every copper.
Refugees traveling
Please, keep bothering me. I've no work to get on with.
Not a whole lot to do with this guy. Close the door, folks. We got snooping to do. What is mellow black shirt? I shouldn't rob this guy. He hasn't done anything to me.
swift as my feet can carry me.
Drinking horn, coffee, bottle. Iron Hand gnomes are grievances. Is this guy helping the gnomes? Gnomes? Oh, he's trying dating services. He's lonely. Sad.
It's locked from the other side.
Okay. Not much I can do against that. Don't mind me, I was just snooping around your living room. Can we go downstairs, talk to her again, and then we go to the temple. Then we wrap it up. Why can't I climb on the roofs of both this building? What's the deal with that? Can't discern any obvious advantage to this. So indoors we go. What happened there?
She was a better person than both of us.
So why can't I click this? It's weird.
Back again. Want a dagger? Or a bow? Need more arrows?
Are you the one that sells the smith's weapons?
Yep, that's me.
What a inane question. Grumpy fella, isn't he?
On the outside. But he's a softy.
Oh, should give him his money back if he's a living legend.
Steel. Also, he's a living legend.
Why?
Do you know he's won Best Smith in Rivington 7 years in a row?
Is he the only smith in Rivington?
And he says that if I move enough stock, I might even get to have a go on the anvil.
Those two skills don't work. I will aid your ventures, little one. Show me your wares.
Yay!
That's cool. The 4,800 is too steep for this. I would like to use this for Karlach. Not really interested in blues anymore, especially greens. The rest of these are pretty plain, but this is sick, but way too expensive. This is nice, but it's not going to change my mind. I want to compare that to what she has. This is fine.
Want more?
Where's just my team?
Back again. Want a dagger? Or one of those stoic types, are you? Well, I'm sure Gildra's got something cooked up that even you can use.
Does this open some new monk options up? Smile? No? Guess not.
Want more? It's a racket, is what it is.
Alright, team, let's go. Okay, enter the temple. I'm not really sure why. I think I know how this temple thing is going. There's no way this flowery key opens anything here. We all know that. It's gonna be somewhere else in the city.
If you're looking for a hand, times maybe.
Any perception checks in here? No?
How was the search? Logan's in the room behind us with Sister Rose. Valeria never found the murder weapon. The killing happened in the kitchen cell.
Why don't you tell me where Valeria is this time? You only have one opportunity to do that part. Hold on.
Please.
I suppose I could ask her with someone else. And then I'm going to use Talk to the Dead with Lorgan.
What's next, I wonder?
Gale? You're more the detective type.
Yes, of course.
How was the search? The killing happened in the kitchen cell.
Okay, same shit. Rip. It's going to be the same with everybody, right? It's just the stories progress too much.
How was the search?
Alright, Shadowheart. Let's use those spells. Okay, so this pisses off everybody. We'll save. Never used it before. This would be a fun spell to use as a paladin a lot. Talk to the dead more than the living. Nice lore movement. That looks sick. Oh my god. What the fuck?
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who killed you?
Dwarf, dressed in red.
Why did he kill you?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Shit, that's 2 questions? What were you doing when you died?
Hiding Brugor
Hmm.
from fists.
Dwarf dressed in red, huh? Why were you hiding Brogor?
Must protect innocence.
That's 4 questions?
Mater's will.
This is so cool. Oh my god, imagine doing this for everybody. And where were you attacked?
Tunnels from the cellar.
Yeah.
Refuge.
Okay. So dwarf in red.
The spell's power wanes.
That was sick. What the fuck? I'm gonna do that all the time in my next playthrough. The Dark Urge is gonna interrogate the dead and only say rude things to the living. That was cool. Alright, we got some inspiration too. What just happened there? And you got experience for that.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day.
I'm undergoing delayed illithid ceramorphosis.
You'd interrupt me now if you'll excuse
Oh, he's not what you say. I said him.
I've got a dead... What do you want to know?
I reckon one of the refuge. I found a paralytic. We give them everything.
So we're looking for the Dolos or Doloros guy or whatever. There's nothing here. Alright, that's fun. I guess I'll talk to Brilgo too with the same thing. There's nothing out here to unlock. Might as well waste some time with some more vases. Oh, you took the rotten banana. Oh, throw it away. Throw it away. I don't want it. Oh. That's so stupid. I'm probably gonna get in trouble for that. Are you gonna arrest me? Are you gonna arrest me for throwing a rotten banana at a series of candles? I mean, if you are, that's fair. I probably deserved it. Okay. So, nothing here of note. Go talk to Brilgor. Is that ambience like the shadow trace? And why is there nothing else here? You'd think there'd be something out here. Raggedy ass trees. Okay. Okay. This is so sick. Oh my god. Duly noted. She also gets to do this with...
Lifelessly.
It's appropriate she's doing this with the Ketheric Thorn's armor. Why was he helping you?
Fists, after me, needed to hide.
Why were the fists after you? Who killed you?
Red clothes. Stranger.
I'm not learning much more here. How did you die?
Once. Paralyzed.
3 words. Where did you die?
Tunnels beneath temple. Hidden from sight.
How do I know how to find this out. Were you alone when you died? Okay, so there's about 3 good questions out of 5 there. That's fair.
The spell's power.
Okay, sweet.
You can ask no.
Is Gale gonna get more inspiration? She's got kind of a tender look in her face after doing that. She's such a cool character. All right.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Karlach? Lift him back into there. He's too heavy? How heavy is he? 100 kilograms again? 75. Weakling? Lift him.
Brilgor fell to anger and rage.
Alright, well his body's out here. Sorry, pal.
With him. May Ilmater forgive him.
Okay, to the cellar, and then it's lunchtime. Nothing of note in that whole area, which is funny. Is the kitchen guy still cleaning up here? Do you have any other information?
Look, I need to finish up here. Looks like a room key.
Doesn't open anything in here. It doesn't seem to open anything in this part of the game. In this part of the game so far. So the main purpose of this thing is to go up. Okay. So I'm basically only looking to see if there's any more clown stuff in there. And then I guess we just move on to the next area. All this is for sure checked. Shame about the monk. I guess I can talk to the monk again.
I wonder what the next move is.
It's a bit awkward. Can't target undead. Okay. That was another interesting DOS 2 thing, which they kind of replicated to some degree here. Is
I'll take this way.
Ooh, there's a heraldic thing here. Can't click this one now. Is how you could talk to all the spirits in that game. Got a little complicated, but the game's all about giving you a bunch of different options of how you want to do stuff. Never click this barrel, huh? I should get rid of some of those water I have. Gale doesn't need to be tied down with all that stuff. Okay, so what I don't think I'm going to find is another piece of the clown here. But I will look around this area again. Alright. One of these ones had the clown stuff, had the clown torso on them.
The corpse does not respond.
Why?
The corpse does not.
Did these guys get like owned too hard or something?
The corpse does not. The corpse from it.
That's sad.
On I go.
Okay, again, so the red, whoever the red dwarf is, we can only really talk to these dudes now. See if we can learn anything from these three.
The corpse has nothing to say.
No, I didn't try Zom. I didn't think I could click on the aberrations. These guys aren't gonna say anything, right? Yeah. If these two don't, I would say $1,000 this guy won't either.
The corpse
Yeah.
has nothing to say.
Alright, on to the aberrants. This is pretty fun. This is actually the first time I've ever used it. Do a little necromantic sleuthing. Pretty sweet. Alright, Zom. What do you guys have to say for yourself? If you're saying Zom specifically, I suspect that you have privileged information. Oh, here we are. This guy knows.
The corpse regards you.
Where do I use the key, Zom? What is the key for? Flophouse. Flophouse. Where is Dolor now? Who do you work for?
The corpse remains silent.
Damn it.
It does not know.
Who is Dolor?
Tricky, hungry.
Meh. Who do you work for? Yeah, it's a too big a question for this guy.
Tries to speak.
Oh shit.
Prevents.
The absolute blocked him. Alright. One more. Yeah, okay. So the flop house. I don't really know what a flop house is, but I don't think any of these places were a flop house. This is going to be my move in my next playthrough. In my Evo playthrough, that's who I'm sleuthing. I can't wait. Alright, that was super cool. Alright, fuck the rest of these guys. This takes you to the entrance. I'm not going to find anything there because I already have nothing else here of note. Zom's the, I guess, the dude. And so, let me just snoop around here a little bit, and then I'm going to walk up to the southern pass, the southern checkpoint, whatever it is, and then I'm going to take my lunch break, and then on to the next one. Dare I have 3 cappuccinos today, considering how my stomach's felt this entire week? Probably not. I'm trying to drink as much coffee as I normally do, but I'm taking like 2 weeks off the gym, so like you don't burn it off as easily, and just every day I'm just like, oh no. I'm a huge Shadowheart fan. I feel like Karlach and Shadowheart do everything. This guy just like jumps around looking fancy as a monk, and Gale just dies constantly, and then it does incredible stuff against bosses. I feel like my monk is the least useful character, but he is independent. That part I like. Who are you using? I guess I'm going to talk to you just as I'm about to leave. This is the way it always goes. The highest stream total I have every day is like 4 to 5 as I end stream every day. The rest of it's like 0 to 1. It's just me and the fucking art bots. You have a bard main character? That's so. I think it's so smart, honestly. The bard main character, I think, is the best way to play because 3/4 out of the checks are fucking charisma checks. The whole game. Intelligence and charisma are the only 2 useful stats for a main character doing anything. I swear to God. There's no advantage of having your main character be your best fighter. There's none. It seems. Yeah. Oh, do you switch around? And then my friend has an old half-orc. My friend's main character, I don't think he's played that much. He doesn't like playing... He doesn't like playing the games for too long. This is a long one. But he's got like a half-orc granny bard. And I think it's just terrific. Just terrific. What's going on here? So there's dead refugees everywhere, but there's nothing really that turns into. You like playing the face, I know. You mean you like the you like the way your character looks, so you just like seeing the way he is. I agree. I feel the same way. They do a very, very good job of making the main character very expressive. He has complicated gestures. Okay, this all none of this turns into anything. I could jump over there, jump over here, but it doesn't seem like there's anything I could really do here. Alright, I think we're done. I'm gonna do a long rest. And then lunchtime. Yeah, right, of course. Oh, okay. People who like play some sort of like human type bard seem to have like privileged information on how to start your character. The monk gets some nice de-escalation or some nice options, but they're just flavor text mostly. It's a fun class. It's hard to get equipment for him, generally speaking. It seems like the most underserved in terms of equipment. Is kid still here? Hey buddy, how you doing?
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some.
Ooh, we finally have a I was talking about this before. This would be great to have like a culinary mini game. All right, let's talk to the cat.
I'm just a cat. Please talk to Yenna.
That's of course. This is what someone who's not just a cat would say naturally. Why are you so scared?
Why are you so nosy?
Oh, see? The cat's got fucking vertebrae. Do you know what happened to Yenna's mother?
Nothing good, I don't think. She was so very
Oh, this is sad.
Then maybe she made like a cat and went off to spend a last life.
If you're playing Bard, Shadowheart, Gale, and Asterion, that's a very squishy party. Shadowheart can use heavy armor, for sure. Shadowheart and Lizelle, you at least have like a chunky frontline.
Yenna is my best friend.
This cat is so cute, oh my god. God damn it.
Not me.
Fucking cute ass cat. May I pet you?
Please don't.
Oh, I get it. Maybe later, kitty. We'll try this again. Jaheira? Karlach? Astarion? Will? No one cares about Will. I'll use you next time, pal. Withers? Alcyn? Owlbear Cub? Scratch? Gale is proficient in shields? What? Why? Oh, because civil militia? Interesting. You can use shields on a mage? And it doesn't like stop their ability to spellcast? Interesting. All the weapons that I haven't seen a dagger yet that seems to have any sort of spell casting benefits, if I recall correctly. Are staffs, they're versatile. So you can use a staff and a shield. Interesting. Lightning aura. Interesting.
A long way from Waterdeep.
So the only thing this would do is make his staff attacks do less damage, but he never uses them anyway. Oh, why aren't you a helpful fucking little leprechaun? I just learned from this fine fellow here that you can equip shields on Gale because he's a human. And there's no downside to that. Boom. Protective passive. And no downside because he never attacks anyway because he has Shocking Grasp he can use every single turn. Is this the best shield I have? Don't I have a blue shield somewhere? Bam, that is so useful. This I can get rid of. I don't even think I use Lightning Blast anymore. Let's take a look at my... While I'm doing this, let me take a look at my neck pieces. Evar's Black Tentacles, this is a 6 spell. Silling's Dream. Shatter and Key Restoration. Speak with Dead. This is good. Inside checks, I use those a lot on him. This I think is overwhelming or underwhelming. 1 critical hit per long rest. Did you? Did you get some good sleep? Is that what's going on over there? What's different? Can you isolate what made things better? Okay, 1 necklace. You have any? Circle of Bones. Come here's Locket. Spell slot restoration. Hold on. Does this give me more if I already have it? Wait, a tick? I've got some great amulets here. I think Evar's Black Tentacle or the free Misty Step is the best one. This can't use anymore because I don't even think... Am I even using lightning on this guy anymore? No, I'm only using Shocking Grasp for a lightning spell. It was my first uninterrupted sleep in 3 months. You mean like someone waking up too early in the morning or something getting you up in the middle of the night? And is that a dog or a person, dietary or habitual? That's a 3-part question right there. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm excited I didn't find the other one of these. Anyway, where was I? I need to find my necklace collection. Did I give him this Misty Step one? It's a green necklace. Pfft. Ice Knife sucks. Voice the Circle, what is this? Nice, but highly situational. Animal Friendship, don't care. Tarnished Charm, don't even know what this is. Uncover mystery, detect thoughts. Nice to have around. Not necessary. Circle of bones. That's a circlet, right? It's a ring. This is actually super sick for her, but this is better. Shadowheart's underwear. So what does this do? Does this give him more spells? I don't think so. I think it just kind of overlaps with what he has already. What's this? Potion. Speak with Dead. Shatter. Saloon Stream. Okay, so the best one is the Evar's Black Tentacles. Strange Tendril Amulet. There's no way I have anything better than that. Also, I have those discs. Did I send them back to the camp? I want to learn more about Orpheus. The other thing I was thinking about is I'm just going to do it. Is I'm going to try out an open hand key, whatever, monk build, and I'm going to try a Wild Heart Barbarian. So I have, here's the thing, from Biscuit, excuse me, the Good Doctor, I already have Arcane Recovery. Can these Blue Jays shut the fuck up? I already have Arcane Recovery. Where is that? Who had that? So Spell Slot Restoration. So this is just a little more. This is, so you're right, it's a different Arcane Recovery. So it's a different spell name. This is a sick spell though, but it's Conjuration, so I can't stop my teammates from using it. I'm getting damaged by it, I think. What's going on? Hold on, are you right about that? Replenish an expended spell slot of any level. Wow, that's great. So it's the same. I'd often wake up to his mom and dad talking at 5 a.m., then the dog barking when they leave, but not today. Oh, that feels so good. And have you considered using earplugs? Yeah, that's great. Let's find out. Where is it? So, okay. Food for thought. You can only do a level 1. All he's got is a level 1 remaining. And then here. Ooh, my goodness. A 4? Boom. But it's just 1. So you gotta go as hard as possible. There are level 6 spells. That's so sick. Oh my god. Okay, I want to get those fucking discs from in here. And can I read them myself, or do I have to ask Lae'zel? Oh my god, I'm gonna make so much goddamn money. I think I have another one. Oh my god, I'm just gonna be so rich. This is 2 more, okay. So can I read these? I have to bring these to Milady.
The disc is formed from slate and engraved with Githyanki.
I want to learn more about Orpheus, because I don't like him being enslaved.
The disc that Lae'zel deciphered. This time, the symbols
Okay,
easily
here we go.
resolve into coherent words and sentences. The story of Orpheus further unfolds. The Prince of the Comet, Part 3.
No, I can't read Part 3.
Black is the prey, the chapter.
I gotta read Part 2. You take them off in your sleep, like while you're still asleep? Are you like a sleepwalker or something? The map has been etched onto this intricate disc. The Risen Road winds through a mountain pass. Within the hills is nestled a sizable temple. Within the temple, the Githyanki people have established a stronghold. The Risen Road winds through a mountain pass. So if I took the non-Underdark way, I could have seen this. Within the hills is nestled the sizable temple. Within the temple, the Githyanki people have established a stronghold. Pictographs reveal their mission to receive a polyhedric relic on behalf of the Githyanki queen. Interesting. So I missed a whole bunch of stuff by not going to the mountain pass? Whatever. Next time. The histories tell us that Commander Voss, Gesto Kithrak, pierced Prince Orpheus clean through with his sword of silver, that his flesh was torn and fed to the great red dragon Ephelomon. Blackith's faithful roar at this tale, but beneath the roars we hear whispers carrying truth and prophecy. The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from Blackith's tyranny. Praise be to Mother Gith, Queen of the One Sky. Praise be to our son Orpheus, the true heir, Prince of the Comet. Okay, I'm going to bring these to Lizelle, who is where? Where is she with her fancy outfit? There she is. Earplugs are the only thing I can do.
Skra, burn away the shadows she hides.
For those kind of things. For me, I just try to live in a place without interruptions.
A shivering child.
A Githyanki prince was bound inside the artifact the entire time. I can't hardly believe it. What? Inside the artifact? What?
Parasite communes with Lae'zel's. Her heart.
I missed that detail.
She learns of the events inside the astral prison.
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. The tainted blood of the mother. The traitor prince. The Laxarai.
He's a traitor?
He sought Vlakith's head in a Gaith ploy for her throne.
I think you're wrong.
The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlakith.
I'm glad you got the good sleep. It's changes everything in life to have uninterrupted sleep.
Slavers. Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlakith our ruler. The first Vlakith of many. It is Vlakith 157 whom my people now call Queen.
I think about these kind of things a lot because I don't like having my sleep interrupted, and like that's rush of cortisol and all of those factors. I've come to realize I think it's impossible not to have a zucchini lasagna be watery. There's so much water in it. I think you have to bake it first or something. Then if you bake it, it's too soft. My dinner was really good. It was like 5. I just bought it from like the store. It's like a good meat freezer, like catering thing, but it's like 5 bacon wrapped pieces of sirloin. And so I cooked on the charcoal with 2 skewers of cherry tomatoes and lion's mane mushrooms, and then lightly dabbed it with barbecue sauce just as it finished on the grill. The very, very tender, very juicy pieces. It's delicious. But back to the other topic. I have found that unless you live like in the woods or in an area without people, without highways, without nearby trucks, without anything, there's only one way in life to stop those things, and it's just to become a morning person. Because it's the only way to not get fucked over forever by trucks downshifting on the highway, construction materials backing up and beeping, people, animals, all those things. You just have to be the person who gets up first naturally, which is not only better for your circadian rhythm and overall health, but you sleep better. Like 9 to 6 is a better 9 hours than 3 to 12. Everyone knows that, but it's the only way. You're going to lose forever unless you do it. Or become so rich that you have a house that's like on a mountain by itself. But the only way in reality is to be a 6:30 or 6 a.m. get up person. It takes a big adjustment. The only reason I'm doing it now is my cat, just like boom on the bed. But it's the only way it works. It's the only way. There's no other alternative. How does Orpheus keep silent?
Our current Vlakith has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's renegade spawn. A Gaith thrall who would return us to our slavers.
Interesting.
He convinced his own mother's honor guard to join a coup against Vlakith I. He would have fed our empire to the elite.
Is this true?
He succeeded. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious.
I don't like it any better than you do, although I do now.
Yet the traitor's with us, controlled by that repugnant illithid.
So we should kill him.
Should Orpheus go free, he would hand Vlakith's dominion to his Gaith master.
But Vlakith's no good either. She's an undead fucking...
First to fall, the others would soon follow.
He wasn't killed, he was in prison. Can you trust your teachings?
Entirely.
That's fucked up. Fanaticism. I'm not circling her boobies, I'm circling the subtext. Oh, you are not thinking clearly. This is like Shadowheart with Shar. What happens now?
We find a way to enter the prism and slay Orpheus.
It's probably true. I'd like to talk to him first.
Puppet cloaked in Githyanki's skin, and the most powerful mind master known to my people. One word from his scheming lips and the people would doubt. 2 words and they would rage.
This is tough,
3
man.
words and they would bow to the false prince. The Githyanki would be slaves once more. And one by one,
Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want to get into this grand design of the Mind Flayers. I'd like to talk about Orpheus.
What about him?
Would it be wise to kill Orpheus? The Emperor is using his power to protect us.
My queen would demand I slay her greatest enemy. I could not be more certain.
Yeah, this is the most complicated issue in the game so far. She can reward your loyalty if the Absolute claims you.
And she cannot reward me if I hand the Empire to the illithid thrall called Orpheus. Protocol 301. Neither death nor undeath may be a hindrance to Vlakith's blessing.
Oh my god, am I just filled with fanatics and maniacs?
Unfaltering faith. Neither death nor the Absolute will keep me from accomplishing my duty.
You are citing triple-digit edicts from an undead tyrant. Let's talk about something else. Alright. So I'm sorry you're not working more. Leave. I need to ask more about Orpheus, goddammit.
I expected Baldur's Gate to be insipid, stale, wholly without merit. But it's got a vicious bite to it. Delightful.
People's hair is much worse as I've turned the graphics down. Let's start talking about Orpheus.
What about him?
Okay, with more evidence. You say he's an illithid thrall, yet he seems disgusted by us.
I'm embarrassed you'd fall for such an obvious trick.
I think he said he's around the same place I am. I'm not sure.
About Vlakith usurping
Or her.
Gith's throne as well. The astral prison contains not one,
Yeah.
but 2 atrocities. They will use you and abuse you at every opportunity. There is one truth, Vlakith's truth.
You are out of your fucking mind. Who were the hostile Githyanki?
Orpheus's honor guard, loyal to the end, and trapped by Vlakith in the same prism holding the prince, fruitlessly hacking at the sphere that contains him. So loyal, so beguiled, they were blind to his treason. The honor guard's deaths were inevitable, as is the death of their gay-enthralled prince.
Okay, one more question. I kind of feel like... Here, let me read this first.
The Emperor slipped one fact into its slurry of lies. Orpheus can disrupt a gay hive mind. One talent of many that drove the illithids to enthrall him. The prince is a powerful shield and a powerful weapon. Vlakith was no fool. Why destroy a weapon like that when you can contain it in a relic and keep it for yourself?
So the natural sort of flow here is if I am to continue to refuse to use the parasites at all, it stands to logic that I should align with Orpheus if I can and just run that whole shit down. That seems to be the ideological alignment of how I've viewed things so far. If I'm never to use them, it's better to ally with him than the Emperor, I think. So I'm going to think about that more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run over here and I'm going to save right by Withers. Who is where? Where's fucking Withers? I can never figure out what this guy is. Withers is so surly. Is he here? Withers? Withers? Where are you? I said this before, but it's a long time since I said it. I find it very, very funny when a game has a theme, and then they use like variations of the theme in every single like different iteration. Like there's a sad version, a striking version, a haunting version, like a climactic version. So it's just kind of like the show Succession. Like they have a... Oh, you did? Yeah, yeah. I think I'll probably mess with that more. I'm also considering like turning Gale, giving Gale the Astral Parasite. If he's already like the weak magic user, I'm not sure, maybe that'll... Don't tell me anything, but like maybe that'll also give him like excellent psionic powers to augment his primarily ranged profile. That could be also cool. I might fuck around with that.
Now require a new ally, or mayhaps a resurrection instead.
Okay, I'm gonna mess around here and play with two new rerolls. Well, I can do it right now. I'm stuck into it. I already did it. Okay, cool. Monk. Okay, whatever. We're doing it now. It's only 300 gold. It's not the biggest deal. I mean, like, the whole, like, illithid thing. I'm not sure that's, like, really up my fucking... I'm not sure the illithids is the way to do it.
Thy name has been recorded.
Is he gonna make bitchy moves about my love life?
I shall be here in thy camp.
Is he gonna talk about me making love to the main character?
Need of my services.
I prefer if you leave.
As thou desire.
Alright. Barbarian, confirm. Alright, if you guys are here, I gotta do this now. Before I save. Alright. Level up. Let's see how this goes. Okay. Yeah. I never once had this available to work. This is actually never once. You can pickpocket. All right. Poor Withers. As if things aren't hard enough for that guy. All right. So I still suspect that for this, the best ones are, generally speaking, for Monk, it seems like defensive duelist. I don't know. Mage Slayer is nice, but too specific. I think mobile and just like points in dexterity. Hey, wait a minute. When could I have done the thing where I changed around my stats a little, my points a little bit? Did I miss that? Was that level 1? When I first rerolled and had to choose my class, is then when I could have changed around my like my proficiency points? This is interesting. Damn it, I forgot to do that. I wanted some more wisdom. The strength seems a bit higher. That was at level 1? I didn't even know. I didn't see like an option for that. Okay, mobile is the way to go. I'm gonna have to redo this. I think. What's this? Extra attack, stunning strike, stunning strike. So it's all basically the same. But it wasn't until level 6, I think, that I got Shadow Step. Here we go. Class features. Key point, improved unarmored movement, key empowered strikes, got that. Manifestation body. Your hands sap the key from your enemy's bodies. Your unarmed attacks deal an additional 3 to 6 necrotic damage. Your strikes interrupt the key flow of your enemy's minds. Your unarmed strikes deal an additional 3 to 6. Like both of these? Manifestation of Stole. Infuse your strikes with key from outside your body. Do you have to choose one of these, or is it all 3? actions, hold and body. Regain half your key points and enter a temporary state of wholeness where you regain key points and have an extra bonus action. Wait, that's fucking insane. Yeah, I saw the ability score increase as an option. I know that one. You get all 3? And you sacrifice Shadow Step, basically. And the ability for your team to be more stealthy, which is pretty niche. I think I might have to redo this again. To maybe change around to get more wisdom or something. Key point, evasion. These are all the same. We're level 9, right? Almost 10. And then for this, I think this doesn't work. I checked this out. So Tavern Brawler is sick. Right? So you basically, this looks like the way, if you want to have some sort of like, I mean, skilled, who cares? I don't think really. Savage Attacker doesn't work. These kind of things doesn't feel like what I most want to do. Mobile is so impressive for a mage, I think. For a monk, I think. Durable, boring. Defensive Duelist is pretty good. But I already have the patience. So it really does seem like this is nice. I don't have the... Wait a minute. What level is this? 8? At level 9, I might get the super jump. I'm not sure I saved before. Oh, whoops. When did I save? Yeah, back here at the temple. I didn't really do anything since then. But it's only 100 gold that I can get back. Anyway, I need to level up. This is 8. Yeah. So the feat, I really do think that, like... I actually thought this was really cool, the Battle Master stuff. It's not really for him. Or at least I don't think it should be. So it's really a question of whether Tavern Brawler works. Because you do have some strength. But I might not have a strength modifier. Anyway, I'll just do ability improvement. And I think generally speaking... This is fine, though I probably should drop strength. If I did this again, I would drop strength for 2 more points, at least probably 2 more points each in dexterity and wisdom. Miller, do you think that's the best way to do it? Do I get the Giga Jump now? I do, right? Yeah, this is so crazy. Key Resonation Punch. Hit a creature with your bare fist, making the key in its body resonate with yours. What does that mean? Right, then you use the blast to make it explode. So this is like your finisher. Wow, this is so much better, I think. I think I will redo it.
Fate spins along as it should.
How much is it? 100? Doesn't really matter.
Dost thou require a new ally?
Okay, come on.
Or as thou desire.
Monk. Abilities. Okay, here we go. So why can't I raise this one more? Is max you can do 15? So why can't I raise dexterity more than 15? 15 is the max. Hold on. Clear. Use recommended. So if I take out 1... So is there some sort of fucking... Is there some sort of sliding scale here? Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah. Something above whatever. Okay, so take 2 out of that. And then 1 more for wisdom. And then do +1, +2? So I could lower the strength even lower and get 1 more point of wisdom, right? If I drop 2? But I still can't. Because 15 is the max, except for these things. So I'd be able to put it in like charisma or constitution. So I think that's better. The only problem is, here's what I'm wondering. Does the monk shove ability still scale with strength? Or does it scale with dexterity? How does that work? Because one of your like open hand fist key things, whatever, can result in a shove. But does that shove still scale with strength? Do any of you know? I assume strength 2. But is there any other benefit to strength for this class than saving throws and resisting shove with strength? Yeah, yeah, they've got it handled. So I guess the question is whether 8 strength versus which shove is different. The key shove ignores weight. Does that is a stupid question? Like, does that mean, does it still, like, when Karlach shoves, it's like a 90% chance. When Gale shoves, it's like a 30% chance. So is my shove going to scale with my dexterity as a likelihood, or does it still scale with my strength? It would make sense if it somehow scaled with dexterity, right? If it's like a specific monk ability. I should look this up myself, maybe. Okay. Yeah, what's it say? Open hand monk, BG3. No, I don't want a D&D 5e page, you nerds. Key empowered. Where is it? So I don't know if I have I don't know if I have the deflect missiles anymore. Flurry of blows, push. I don't see anything here that'll help. Yeah, that's what it looks like from the wiki. So I guess the question is whether that's worth... Losing 2 points of strength is worth... Whether that's worth 1 point of constitution. I'm going to play it safe and not do that. And just do that. Okay, got it. So the 27 abilities at level 1, I just kind of forgot what abilities were. Kind of zoned out on that one. Look at him. Look how chill he looks. Oh, yeah. Again, let me say this for like the 5th time, but it seems like, to me, despite not having read every single race, it does seem to me that Githyanki or half-orcs would make the best monks. I think Githyanki do extra psionic damage, don't they? Or maybe that was... Yeah, I agree. I think I'll do it this way. I think half-orcs will probably make the best monks, just on pure physical power. Okay, let's blast through this again. And is this all fine with you? Is everything clear so far? Do we have the A-OK? And have you rubber stamped this so far, or what? I don't think a point of Constitution is really like that big of a deal, because you have so many like survivability, like slipperiness measures that offset raw HP. Karlach is the only one who needs raw HP, I think. Shadowheart is a lot of damage mitigation, and Gale is just Gale. He just dies. Alright, so mobile. Alright, maybe I can finally hit people now. I had a staff weapon I was using the entire game, basically. This is so crazy. No wonder those Githyanki monks were owning my asshole. This is crazy. You think Constitution over Wisdom? For the second feat? How come? Wisdom gets added to my AC, and to some degree, in some circumstances, my attacks as well. I think depending on some of the items I have. Oh yeah, I heard about that. God, what a bummer that is. What's the point of that? Is that like an arcane, esoteric thing from Dungeons and Dragons? Surely there's some logic I don't understand, right? So the only reason to do it otherwise is if you somehow get stuff that increases your abilities more. God, that's so annoying. That makes me feel sick in my stomach. But 16 and 17 are the same. Oh, I hate it. Oh my god. Oh, I'm power gaming. Oh, I'm min-maxing. I'm gonna barf. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. I guess I understand the math behind that if it's just +1 modifiers. But I don't know how I would ever get more points in Wisdom or Dexterity or whatever later. So I just have to accept this way. Oh, I remember reading about that before the game came out. That was one of the things I read. But I haven't thought about that in a really long time. Alright, I can't wait to finally do some damage to this guy. Oh my god. How could I show that I'm a brilliant tactician if I'm just relying on maxing out the numbers? Oh. Oh, it's horrible. It's so horrible. Oh, God. No. The game's not that hard. I don't want to do this. Alright, let's see how this Wild Heart thing is. I do think the Berserker is just so goddamn effective in terms of making her like less controllable, and the Berserker does fit her lore better. So, I'm willing to... I can't change hers. You never can. Okay, cool. I'm willing to... Oh, you get Reckless Attack even if you're not frenzied. I'm willing to change back to the Berserker later. Speak with animals. race. Special heart. Yeah, I saw that. Healing? No. I'm not sure about this one. This is sick. This is amazing. I'm always looking for more cleaves. No. Tiger heart. Alright, we're getting way into the fucking weeds here. No. I hate septum piercings. Does anyone ever look prettier with a septum piercing than they would otherwise? No. The piercings, all I can do is the piercing that match the thing I'm... Alright, that's not bad. Getting into piercing... This isn't going to work for me. My chat just disappeared. OBS, please. Alright. This whole wild heart piercing thing, this is not going to work for me. The thing with Karlach is that both the wild heart... Well, I mean, all three of them. But both the Wild Heart and the Berserker kind of work with her lore-wise. Because she gets the Outsider nature buffs as one of her, like, traits or whatever those are. Like your... What are those things called? Like athletics, insight, religion, arcana, etc. That one, she has nature Outsider, but then she's also, like, got the Infernal Engine. I'm probably going to go back to Berserker with her, but I owe it to myself to at least try it. Skills, right? I wonder if the one where you get like 4 extra skills, or if there's one of the ones, if one of the feats, is there one of these that gives you more skills? Yeah, this is like a bard one, right? Probably. This would help you with way more conversational things. Savage Attacker is great on her. And then I think I just did ability improvement the second time, but I also was very contented by athlete. You don't get knocked prone too often, but I can get my strength to 18, and the jump is increased by 50%. That's insane. But she already can charge with her spear. A lot of times she can already charge. Wait a minute, she might not be able to charge now if she's not Berserker. We'll have to see. Oh no, I chose this one. Like, I don't know whether I'd rather have this or the athlete one. Maybe I'll do this one. Dual Wielder is 2 weapon focused. I don't know if she can work with this. She already has Reckless Swing. I mean, jumping has its moments, but I don't use it that much in combat. Her and the monk both having like a fucking 12-meter jump is also very, very funny. So she gets, from dexterity, she gets what? Bonus armor? She gets like bonus armor? So here's the thing. This looks insane, but I kind of wonder how it influences, how it works with like the other extra attacks she gets from already being a barbarian. Yeah. I think if she does heavy armor, she loses her ability to rage. The second part of this I don't like. Attacks with heavy melee weapons you are proficient with can deal an additional 10 damage at the cost of a -5 attack roll penalty. I'm not down for that. That's not how I want to live my life. This is cool. This is a way to play for sure. To me, I think that Savage Attacker and either Athlete, Ability Improvement, or Great Weapon Master are the best choices. But she already has a melee weapon attack as a bonus action. Yeah. It's good for when you have advantage, yeah. I don't think about that too much, honestly. 10 damage is a ton. That's like a 25 to 30% damage improvement. Okay, so I took this last time. I took Charger and I took Ability Improvement. But she already gets, from Raging, a melee weapon attack as a bonus action, regardless. And you only get one bonus action, so I don't think this works for her. I think this is more of like a fighter thing, from the little I understand of these things. So I think Savage Attacker is the safe one to take here at level 4. Not a lot of downside to that. These are a little more utility based. So I think your rage is less effective in terms of what it can resist if you're playing a Wild Heart. So this might actually offset some of the weaknesses of it. Let's check the rest. Dashing grants you temporary hit points equal to twice your level. That's crazy. You gain an additional strength modifier to attack rolls against bleeding or poison targets and gain proficiency in survival. This is crazy. No. What's Maim? Holy shit. I mean, if you're doing Tiger, it seems like you either do this to offset the rage, the ability that you can get CC'd easier in rage in this version of Barbarian. And so I've never really had the thing where she has, it's been hard to notice whether she can't get calmed, charmed, or frightened, or whatever thing she has additional immunities to. Because I think the computer's smart enough to just not use it on her because they can't. So this might be something that I regret not having. But this is raw damage. And this is crazy. This is crazy. How could I say no to that? Okay, cool. I don't know. I'm not sure I like this more. It might be more fun though. We'll see. And then second feat, which we took Savage Attacker. I think it's ability improvement, athlete, or charger. I've been very happy with charger. Athlete gives me a point to get me to 18, and essentially does the same thing. You use your bonus action to get to them. Or I just do ability improvement for strength and dexterity. I think Dexterity's for cowards, so I think I do athlete and go to strength, 18. It's true. And then steal money from that ungrateful swine Withers. You trained to bright, yeah. This is the thing that half-orcs have the whole game, right? Don't half-orcs have triple critical die? Instead of double? Alright. Great. Why am I encumbered? Oh, it's the stupid discs? Where is he? What are you doing here? Did I lose? Oh, I lost strength, that's why. Okay, fuck. He's even worse main character now. Just Karlach run. Karlach run in the front. We just have a quiet, wise frog in the background. Okay, so we lost Illusion, the Shadow Mastery thing, Shadow Step, and the ability to go invisible. Which, to be honest, I didn't even really use that much. Shadow Spec is insane, but I can't say that many of the others were changing my life in any sort of demonstrable way. Oh my god. Gotta get rid of all my flavor text. Okay. All the gems. Are going in the gem bag. And the gem bag is going in the... 2 black diamonds, baby. And the gem bag is going in the camp. And the rings. Can't wait to sell stuff. Just give me one good merchant. And we're free, baby. Oh, wow, that was nothing. Well, we're still encumbered, right? Yeah. Ability, yeah, no, but I don't like doing raw stat boosts as opposed to things that help. No, I know, but I think the key thing here is that it's fall, not jump. Because I've jumped and it doesn't work. But I think if you get shoved off and fall to the ground, you can use your reactions to gain resistance to falling damage. Because I've tried this before. I've made sure that it's on. I think it only is when you get pushed off. That's, I think, the key difference. Wait, no. You get all 3, but you don't get the damage from all 3. Okay. It's still fine. That would be a little OP. Okay, I gotta clear up some of this inventory. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so you pick one of the 3, and it's still pretty good. And it doesn't take an action to change, does it? Okay, all the... Now we take all the loot. And that's the next thing to go in here. I missed a lot of the gems there. Holy shit, man. Potion. Goblets. Glass. 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 Fork. I mean, probably the thing after all this that's really messing with me is the fucking... How much is this? Alchemy pouch is 13. Alchemy pouch is 9.5. Can supply sack is this. Keychain. So it's mostly the alchemy pouch. Does everyone else have one? Alchemy pouch. Alchemy pouch. Alchemy pouch. So they're all here now, right? Someone else should probably carry these things. Yeah, I think they were using psionic damage before. Who's got the most room? Karlak? Okay, whatever, that should be good for now. Time for a little nap. Should I talk to these people about what's going on in the city? No, Will, we're not talking. Shadowheart with a new haircut? The new hairstyle? I love it.
Little display was just intended to rattle us. We mustn't let her succeed, but need to stay alert all the same.
Okay. Well, flavor text. Astarion spends a lot of time reading. I already have radiant damage. I would like to have the toggle. I don't like having the passive on a different screen. I have to do a custom one. Alright, I'll do that later. Alright, looking forward to checking these out. And I'll wonder whether I'll retract on the Wild Heart or try it out for a while. The bleed and the maim seems very, very cool. Really, really cool. And now I just need to get into the biggest part of Baldur's Gate and find that one merchant and then just drop all the money in the world. We just saved, we're good. Alright, I'm gonna go eat a rich, nutritious smoothie. Get outside in the sun. Drink some water. Put something out, take something out of the freezer for dinner. Dr. Biscuit, thank you for stopping by. And you, the other two of you as well. Hope you're having a good afternoon. And I'm glad to hear about the rest. Miller, thanks for the guidance. I learned some stuff there. And I'm just going to do like, it's fun to do a respec because I've been kind of like dragging my butt on it for a little while. And didn't feel like I was really maximizing the Shadow Monk in terms of like stumbling into battle with your main character, etc. Yeah. Good to see you, pal. See you guys later.